The Supper Club is brought to you by Busey brand hemorrhoid creams and ointments. Crazy soothing. Oi. Hey Lou, what you working on?
Your mother.
Moving on. Is that a new clock?
Oh, it's so much more than a clock.
Is it?
It is.
Go on.
It's a war clock.
Great. A war clock. So what is a war clock?
Tim, you really aren't very simple, you know that?
I sure am. Since I'm such a simpleton, would you mind explaining to me what a war clock is?
Well, Tim, it's a clock. See, I think that should have been made clear by the clock portion of the title.
Right. You mentioned. So what does this clock do?
Oh, see, that is the right question.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Ah, terrific. Well, anyway, I'm sure it's a really nice clock, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Stupid question. Did you finish building the Godzilla costume for Joe's Mothra's a Pimp sketch?
No, Mothra is a prostitute. Rodan is the pimp, Tim.
Sorry, my mistake. So hard to tell from reading off a bar napkin. Anyway, did you finish it?
No.
Did you start it?
No.
Did you go to start it, get distracted, and build a war clock instead?
Yes.
Terrific. Well, I'm going to find someplace else to work, as I'm sure my working will be very distracting to your doing nothing.
You know, Tim, you really should be more considerate of others.
I will work on that. Anyway, have a great day.
Mm-hmm.
Lunchtime. Gonna have lunch. Hello. What's that? It's gonna be great.
Hello, America! It's time for the James O'Connor Show. Tonight's special guest is legendary actor Robert De Niro, followed by suspected human Kim Kardashian, and later from the Bronx Zoo, Popo the Panda. It's time to put your hands together for the host of the greatest show since the cancellation of Cop Rock, James O'Connor!
Thank you, and thank you. We got a great one for you. Thanks for coming down to the show. My good friend Bobby De Niro is here. And later, we have one of my personal favorites, Kim Kardashian. And for the first time ever, we're going to have a live panda on TV! Am I right? Yeah! But first, let's give it up for my co-host, Luca! Oh. Wow, it's great to have you, Luca. And next, let's give it up for my band leader, Joe!
I hurt myself today because James is such a douche.
You're ruining my show.
Eat it, dick.
And finally, our cameraman, Lou!
Hey, James, look. Now I'm filming your nuts.
It's the James's Nut Show.
Well, I hope you have a wide-angle lens.
I'd say more like a microscope.
Zing!
Microscope.
You guys! You promised you wouldn't make fun of me!
Sorry, James.
Sorry, James.
We're gonna have a great show. So, have you guys been following the news recently? How about that Congress? Can you believe those guys? Congress sucks.
Congress sucks. Come up with this shit. Not me. I can't write with this shit. This is fucking great.
Also, former NFL star Warren Sapp was arrested recently for soliciting a prostitute. The sad news was that my mom didn't even get a chance to get me an autograph before the police arrived. Wait a minute. Move on. Oh.
So, Luca, how was your weekend?
Awesome.
I had a fantastic weekend, James. My support group and I passed out blankets for the homeless, and then we cooked them lunch. Tomato bisque and grilled cheese, my recipes.
Oh God, fucking kill me!
Wow, that was interesting. Why are you in a support group? It's not important. Sure it is.
Come on, Luca, say it.
I'd rather not.
Say it! Say it! Say it!
Luca, 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 Luca,
Luca! 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 Luca!
Sexual addiction!
What are you filming?
Hey, look! It's our first guest, Robert De Niro!
Please sit down, Mr. De Niro.
Bobby, we're real excited to have you on the show.
What's going on here?
You're on the James O'Connor Show!
Sweet Jesus.
And you're our first guest, Robert De Niro.
I don't do a De Niro impression.
Come on, Tim, do it, you fucking pussy.
Come on, Tim, it'll be fun.
Fine, I'll do it. Yo, it's me, Bobby De Niro. Hey.
It's quite an honor, Mr. De Niro. I loved all those films with Ben Stiller and the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie.
Thanks. Those were the highlights of my career.
So, Bobby, was it a lot of fun eating the other Goodfellas?
That's it. I'm out of here. You fucking better clean up this place when you're done. Fuck you, Joe.
We didn't get a chance to see a clip from his new movie.
No worries, old pal. We're gonna play it anyway. Roll the tape. Just roll. Just hit the.
Hey, you talking to me? I'm talking to you. Hey, you my brother. You cops in the street. You know what cops. Good.
No! No! Greatest movie of the year, hands down. And now, for our next guest, Kim Kardashian! Yay!
Hello, Kim.
good. It's great to have you. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh. So, I heard a lot of stuff. Actually, we'll start off. What are you wearing right now?
Thank you for asking, Jimmy. I'm wearing a Chanel dress. I'm wearing Fendi shoes.
Cool.
And I had this flown in Disney Bambi.
Wow. Must be pretty rare.
It is. I am the only one.
Wow. Luca! So, I hear you're married to Kanye.
I am.
West.
Yes, West.
Yes.
How's that?
It's great, Jimmy. I love black people.
Cool. Is there a reason for that?
Because they have big dicks.
Okay, speaking of that, congrats on your baby.
Thank you. It hurt.
Yep. Finally, I hear you have a new book coming out.
I do, Jimmy. It's 352 selfies
Oh.
of me.
Any theme or something like that?
Yes, me like this. And then me like this. And then me like this.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Everybody, Kim Kardashian, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, Jimmy.
It's been a real pleasure. That's it. If anything, we'll now do a quick cut to our sponsors so I can give Luca a cold shower. Thank you.
Wow, you look fierce tonight. Thanks, Viv. I'm really excited about this date tonight. Wait till you see this stud. Ow! Everything okay? Yeah, it's just these hemorrhoids acting up again. Looks like I won't be riding the mechanical bull tonight. Have you tried Busey brand hemorrhoid cream? It's the only cream with Gary Busey on the label. Gary Busey? Now I know that's good. Thanks, Viv. Coming! Wish me luck. Good luck. Wow, you brought a friend. Hey, Viv, he brought a friend. You should join us. Coming. But now without my Busey.
When you think burning asshole, think Busey brand hemorrhoid creams and ointments. Crazy soothing.
And we're back. Up next, we're very lucky to have, making his TV debut, Popo the Panda. Popo, mwah, mwah. Have a seat. It's great to have you here, Popo.
Thanks for having me.
I'm a huge fan. I've been following your career ever since you came over from China.
Thank you. It's nice to meet a fan.
So, Popo, what's the deal with Bamboo?
Well, James, I was actually hoping to show a clip from my new movie, directed by Peppercorn Montgomery, fresh out of rehab.
Do we have a clip?
You better!
In fact, actually, we just found a clip, and we're gonna play it immediately.
Thank you. I'm very proud of this one.
You're gonna clean up at awards time.
Fingers crossed.
Well, thanks for coming on the show tonight, Popo. And now is my favorite part of the show, Words with Winchell, where my good friend Joe shares some thoughts with us. Joe?
The most sentimental words that were ever uttered to me by one of my ex-girlfriends was, "I'm too cooked up to suck your dick, so you have to spit in my mouth." But on the top of the foot, there's a pussy that you fuck. Seems like something that was made for Jeffrey Dahmer. Kim Kardashian was on the show today. I was so fucking happy to see her. I fucking hate her so goddamn much. Oh my god, she's so fucking glamorous that all she does is she goes, gets fucking naked, fucking stupid ass fucking tits, then everybody's gotta make a big fucking deal about it. I'm fucking sick of it. She's not a fucking role model. All she does is she teaches young women, little girls, that you don't have to do anything in life. Taking selfies. She made a book. Books have words in them. There's antagonist, protagonist, shit like that. A picture of your fucking whore face. It's not a book. You spend so much money on this, and then I'm the asshole. Jesus Christ.
Well, folks, that's our show. I'd like to thank our guests Robert De Niro, Kim Kardashian, and Popo the Panda. And of course, my great crew, Joe with music, Lou working that camera, and the best co-host in the business, Luca. Tune in tomorrow when we make Tim do his horrible Brando impression, and we meet the goblin that haunts Luca's dreams. Good night, everybody!
What happened to James?
Dude chews with his mouth open. Be quiet, it's almost done.
What is it?
The war clock. Shh.
So, remind me again, what does this thing do?
I didn't tell you. Just wait a few more seconds.
It's time for TV's most nefarious game show.
Everything will kill you!
And here's the host with the most, the Antichrist of the airwaves, Candy McNamara!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another thrilling episode of Everything Will Kill You! That's right, folks. The game show that is literally all or nothing. Now, before we begin, let's take a moment to say hello to my gorgeous co-host, Mistress Sorrow and Lady Torment.
Great to see you, Candy.
Likewise, I assure you. I trust you ladies had a lovely evening.
Like most nights, we just went home and bathed in the tears of our victims.
Terrific. Now let's meet our contestants. Our first contestant is our returning champion, Jeremy Lewis. Jeremy, it's great to have you back. You are our longest reigning champion. This is Jeremy's 8th appearance on the show. I mean, come on, buddy. What's it gonna take to kill you?
Please let me go.
It's great to have you back, Jeremy.
I won't tell anybody, I swear. Please.
Our next contestant is from Waterloo, Iowa. Becky Sanderson.
I'm just so excited to be here. I love game shows.
Well, we're very excited to have you, Becky. Now, Becky, it says here you love jigsaw puzzles.
You bet.
Bingo.
It's one of my guilty pleasures.
And had 2 lovely twin daughters.
Why did you say had?
Why, indeed. And last, but certainly not least, our final contestant from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, Carl Snyder. Spend a lot of time at the Jersey Shore with Snooki, do you, Carl? So terrible.
I'm sorry. I was just looking for the bathroom. I think there's been a mistake. I'm sorry.
Well, you better hope not, because mistakes will get you killed on. Everything will kill you! All right, let's start our game. The contestants were explained our rules backstage.
I actually wasn't explained any rules. I was.
Oh, for the love of God, get it over.
Bathroom.
It's okay.
Okay, well, for the folks at home, and Carl, we'll go over the rules. Each player will be given a question, If the player answers correctly, they get to participate in a prize challenge. If they answer it wrong, ooh, you spend the rest of eternity with Mistress Sorrow and Lady Torment in the pit of unending horrors! The player who survives the game gets to come back tomorrow and try again. Right, Jeremy?
What?
Don't push me, Carl. All right, Becky. You won the coin toss backstage, which means you get to go first. Are you ready, Becky?
I sure am, Candy.
Your question. In what theater was 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, assassinated?
Ford's Theater.
Ford's Theater. That is the answer you want to go with?
Yes, Ford's Theater.
Well, Becky, I hate to say this, but you're right! You know what that means? You get to be our first contestant to participate in a prize challenge! Come on over here, Becky. Okay, Becky, let me ask you a question. Do you like diamonds?
Oh boy, I sure do.
Well, in one of these bags is a $50,000 diamond necklace, which you get to keep if you choose the right bag. Sounds easy, right?
Oh, it sure does.
Of course it is. The only twist is that in the other two bags are a pair of highly poisonous black mambas. Pick the right bag, get a brand new necklace. Pick the wrong one and, well, we all saw Kill Bill, huh? All right, you have 30 seconds. Starting now. 20 seconds.
No,
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, Becky, it looks like you made the right choice. Now, why don't you open that up and show the audience your new necklace?
Oh, you got it.
Oh, no, Becky. Looks like you got the booby prize! Well, sorry, Becky. Better luck next life, if you believe in that sort of thing. Wow. Our show is off to a thrilling start.
Sweet Mother of God!
All right. Next up is Jeremy. Are you ready, Jeremy? Super. Okay, Jeremy. Your question is, who is the current president of Russia? Putin. As in Vladimir Putin? That is correct!
Please don't do this. I'm sorry. Where is it?
All right, Jeremy. We have a very special prize challenge for you today. Inside this box is a family of rabid wolverines we haven't fed in at least a week. All you have to do is hop in the box while we lock the lid. Oh, I don't know. If you survive, you get to sleep with my wife.
Not you! Oh, God, no!
Well, it's been a thrilling show so far, hasn't it, Carl? Are you having fun?
No!
Come on, Carl.
You're a monster!
That's what she...
Shut up! You sick bastard!
Okay. You know what, Carl? We're gonna skip the question and go right to the prize challenge. Sorry, darlings. But we can always get you some volunteers from the audience after the show. Okay. Ooh, a good one. For your prize challenge, you have to pick one of these doors. Behind one of them is your wife and a trip to Aruba, all expenses paid. Behind the other is your worst nightmare.
You don't mean...
That's right, Carl. Giant mutant spiders. Donated to the show by our good friends at the Monsanto Corporation. Monsanto, fixing God's mistakes one gene at a time.
No, I won't do it.
You people are deranged. I'm not going to play in your sick game.
Of course, Carl, that is your choice. But if you don't choose a door, we'll have to choose one for you. Door number 3?
What is door number 3?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Carl. Door number 3 is the door that links the room with the spiders to the room with your wife. How does that sound, Carl?
You wouldn't.
Come on, Carl. Do I seem like the type that makes idle threats?
Fine.
Well, it looks like Carl made the right choice. So he and his wife are off on an all-expense-paid vacation to Aruba. Aww. But to show that everyone's a winner on our show, we're going to send the spiders with them. Make sure to check out our website to see videos of their trip. Well, folks, that's our show. Tune in tomorrow when we'll see a whole new batch of contestants on... Oh, it looks like I spoke too soon. Our champion is still alive. Looks like he gets to have sex with my wife. I'll kill you. Enjoy the chlamydia. Tune in tomorrow when we'll see how many 9mm rounds it takes to keep Jeremy down. My guess is 5. Well, until then, remember... Everything will kill you! That's right.